Halo, selamat pagi. Apa kabar? Nama saya Kiki. K-I-K-I Kiki. Bukan hihi. Bukan hihi, tapi Kiki. Oke? Oke. Hari ini saya akan menjelaskan tentang budaya Sumatera. Karena saya berasal dari Sumatera. So today, I will explain about Sumateranese culture because I'm a Sumateranese. But before the presentation, I would like to play a video for you guys. Let's watch together.
West Sumatra, famous for its ancient history, echoing through its canyons. Wonderful contours formed by the tectonic slabs, with fertile volcanic land crossed by the grandeur of Bukit Barisan. Ageless natural beauty is felt every step we walk and every sight we see, leaving behind countless tales of myths, hard to be neglected. Catch the beauty of Lake Maninjau. Wonderful landscape is witnessed when we fly over the top of Lawang Hill. Priceless high elevated adventure. Pedaling together around Singkarat Lake. Experience the phenomenon of walking on the living bridge, while the waterfall refreshes the travelers. Evolving with time, without letting go of the inscribed history. Villagers keeping their joyous traditions. Pachajawi, which means cow race. The elegance of martial art. Silek. Visiting the Pagadian Palace. Acknowledge the culture history of Minangkabau. The enchanting plate dance will greet guests, exposing their striking physical invulnerability. Taste the various traditional culinary of West Sumatra. Padang main dishes uniquely served to your table, well known for their savory and spicy flavors. While cakes and beverages are exceptional. The spicy balado cassava chips. And of course, the legendary delicious satay padang. Delight in the beauty of silver crafts in an elegant ivory nuance. Try on the rich, colorful sun-kit fabrics and carefully attempt to knit in this house of weaving. A new experience you can bring home. Take steps through a history, from Japan's bunker to the biggest coal mining in its era. Encounter the splendor of West Sumatra and merge into its glorious beauty. with the power of history flawlessly intertwined with the wonders of nature. Wonderful Indonesia. Indonesia.
So how was it? Beautiful, isn't it? Okay, so in today's presentation, there are 6 points to cover. The first one is general truths on Sumatra Island. Then we'll move on to traditional houses, traditional clothes, dances, after that traditional instruments and music, and the last one I would like to close with new traditions. Let's move on to our very first point, which is the general truth. The first one in general truth is a name. So let's open this baby. Here. There it is. So actually this island, Sumatra Island, has Sanskrit names also. We have two actually. The first one is Swarnadvipa. The second one is Swarnabhumi. Swarnadvipa means island of gold, while Swarnabhumi means land of gold. So similar, right? And actually the name of Sumatra itself is originated from a Sri-Javan king named Sumaterabhumi. So his first name, Sumatra, becomes the name of the island also. The second point to cover is the size and height. Believe it or not, Sumatra is the 6th largest island in the world. You can see here, this is Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore here, and this is Indonesia. Very large Indonesia. Okay, and this is Sumatra Island. I will show you a clear map of Sumatra. This is it. So in Sumatra we have 10 provinces, and the population is right now I think is about 55 million people. Yeah, 55 million people. Very big number. And we have 10 provinces. From here is Aceh. This is Aceh. Here is North Sumatra to Lampung. And this is the list of the complete provinces from 1 to 10. Nangro Aceh Darussalam, Sumatra Utara or North Sumatra, Sumatra Barat or West Sumatra, Riau, Jambi, Riau Kepulauan, or sometimes you find it as Kepulauan Riau, Bengkulu, Sumatra Selatan or South Sumatra, Bangka Belitung, and the last one is Lampung. So what is our next point? Transportation. Let's go here. So actually in Sumatra, we have 3 main transportations. The land, water, and air transportation. For land, we usually use train or buses, cars, motorcycles. For air one, of course, with airplanes. And water one, we have ships. And all traditional transportations. So what is the next point? The next point is ethnics and languages. I'll have to go back to the map. Because Sumatra is really large, believe me. We have lots of cultures, traditions, languages, ethnics, and these wide varieties of cultures are very beautiful but very different too from one another. That's why we as Sumateranese and Indonesians, we feel very proud to have Sumatra as part of Indonesia. So that concludes the first point, which is the general truths. And now let's move on to the second point, which is houses. So now let's open the link. So in Indonesia, every province has its own traditional house. And in Sumatra Island, because we have 10 provinces, okay, 10 provinces, so we have 10 traditional houses. The first one is Aceh. This is Acehnese traditional house. It's called Rumah Adat Krongbade. It's very beautiful. The second one is this Sumatera Utara or North Sumatra. The house name is Rumah Adat Bolon. The third one is West Sumatra, Rumah Adat Gadang. Really nice roof. Fourth one, Riau with Rumah Adat Selaso Jatuh Kembar. Kepulauan Riau, Rumah Adat Selaso Jatuh Kembar. The same, right? Because actually they were the same province. Sixth one is Jambi with Rumah Adat Panjang. Sumatera Selatan, Rumah Adat Dimas. Bangka Belitung with Rumah Adat Rakit and also Limas. Bengkulu with Rumah Adat Rakyat. And the last one, Lampung with Rumah Adat Nomor Sesat. So those are houses. Then I'll move on to the next point, which is clothes. So in this part, actually we have lots of a wide variety of clothes to present to you, but because we have limited time, so I would have to pick only three. The first one is ulos, second one is songket, and the last one is tapis. Let's move on to the first one, which is ulos. This is ulos, very beautiful, right? Ulos is from North Sumatra. It's from North Sumatra or Sumatera Utara. It's very beautiful, very popular, and very expensive. This is the traditional ulos. This is the traditional way to wear ulos, but now it's developed into dresses and other daily wears like this. Very beautiful. The second one is songket. The songket is from South Sumatra. So if ulos is from North Sumatra, songket is from South Sumatra. They are very different actually if you can see them in person. For songket, usually it's dominated with gold color because South Sumatranese likes gold and gold color. That's why. And sometimes also gold stitching, you know. So it's very expensive. This is the traditional way to wear songket, and this is now the modern one. The third traditional cloth I would like to present today is tapis. Tapis is now very popular in Indonesia. It is exceptionally beautiful, and this is one of the most popular tapis design. Very unique. This is the traditional way to wear, and this is the modern way. Let's see. Really cool, right? I wish I could wear something like this. Yeah. So that concludes our third point, which is traditional clothes. Now move on to dances. So for traditional dances, I will not explain so much to you. We'll just watch the dances together and appreciate them. Okay? So here are the dances. Let's watch it together.
Salam assalam.
Okay. This first dance is from Nangro Aceh Darussalam or Aceh, the western part of Sumatra Island. This dance is called Saman dance.
Salam alaikum. Lun tego sapa. Salam alaikum. Warahmatullah. Jaro dua hati jemalah. Kunti ding lahang ding ho. Kunti ding lahang milillah walaha Allah mile milillah walahe uhele bukan le sayang longkalon pade jipot angin gleru bah metimpa pade karubah salam pebedong hai menyoka tebah salam peguna mile walaha walaha Allah mile walahe walahe uhele bukan le sayang longkalon pade jipot angin gleru bah metimpa pade karubah salam pebedong salam peguna mile Allah mile Allah mile Allah mile Allah
Hey, very unique, right? The first dance from Aceh. Now move on to this dance from North Sumatra. It's called Tortor. This one is from West Sumatra. The dance name is Tari Piring. Wait. So the dance name is Tari Piring. Piring means plate. No plate, right? That's why they're using plates there. from my lovely province, South Sumatra. Its name is Gending Sriwijaya. So this dance is usually performed during weddings or official or formal ceremonies because this dance is usually used to welcome guests. Okay, so those are the dances. Very beautiful, right? Are you bored already? I hope not. Okay, so now let's move on to our next point, which is traditional instruments and music. So on this traditional instruments and music, I will just show you some photos of traditional instruments. Here they are. So we have gambus, saluang pauh, hasapi, seluang or suliang. This also we have gendang, singanaki, and this granger here, the big one. Very big. Okay. And the last point to cover today is about unique traditions. So let's get straight to it, baby. The first one that I want to show you is this unique tradition called Manggokai Holi. It's from Batak. Batak is in North Sumatra. Second one, Lompat Batu. Nias, also from North Sumatra. Lompat Batu literally means jumping rocks. Third one is tradisi bubur pedas, porridge, spicy porridge. Fourth one is mandi balimo, taking a bath together. Taking a bath together, yes. This one is kenduri laut, very unique. In Sumatra, we also have tabui. It's actually for Muslims. Very beautiful tradition. Pacu Jawi. Really unique. Pacu Itiak. Itiak means the duck. This Balimau. Makan bajamba. Or makan bersama. Turun mandi. Taking back together again. But I think I will just show you a video again. Let me see. Maybe just wait a minute. Yeah, this is one of the traditions that I have told you, which is Patu Jawi. Look at the person riding the oxes. Okay, so I think that's it. Actually, Sumatra is really large. It's so large that I cannot cover all the cultures and traditions in the island. That's why I am so sorry for that. But I hope I have given you useful information for your class. I wish you good luck. Thank you so much. Terima kasih. Sampai jumpa. Bye bye.